Good afternoon, everyone.
Good afternoon.
Yes, you have to respond. Hammer is on. In order for us to grow and improve in anything we do, there are a certain set of skills that we have to have. Some of us are inherently born with them. Others have to work very hard in order to get those through. These set of skills revolve around communication, around the biggest one, dealing with people. If you are born with this and you're able to do this, good for you. If not, listen up. Because today, I would like to talk to you about how to win friends and influence people. Everybody knows the book by Dale Carnegie that talks about this. It's a very important book. I just recently stumbled upon it. And in preparation for this presentation, I used this website and a summary, because I have no time to do anything, so I got the summary and the Reader's Digest version of it to review it, to make it easy on me. And today I will show you how you'll be able to win friends and influence people. The book is divided into 4 main categories. Be a genuinely nice person, how to be loved by everyone, that's a tough one, how to win people over, and how to become a leader. But my focus will only be on 2 of them. With the time that I will have to squish it into 5 to 7 minutes, so I'll only talk about the first 2. Be a nice person, just like me. Be loved by everybody, just like me. Being a nice person. According to the book, it divides it into 3 principles. Number 1, do not criticize, condemn, or complain. Number 2, give honest and sincere appreciation. And number 3, arouse the person and have them eager to want. I'll break each one of them and go into them individually to make it easy on everybody. Number 1, do not criticize, condemn, or complain. How many of us like complainers? Nobody. You like complainers? That's the first. How many of us have seen criticism, the way it's done, give you long-term solutions? It doesn't. It's only short-lived. Try to yell at your kids, they're going to do it for that time, but it's not going to last. According to Dale Carnegie, a fool can criticize, condemn, and complain, as most fools do, but it takes character and self-control not to do that. As a practical application, and this is going to be the format for what we're going to do today. In front of you, there's a piece of paper. I wrote on it, you have the principle, and you have under it. If you don't have one, let me know. You have the principle, you don't have one? There you go. The principle, there's one in the back too as well. Thank you. Got a full house today. You got the principle, don't criticize, condemn, or complain, and a practical application. What's a practical application for this specific principle? Think. Why are they doing this? There must be a reason. Before you criticize someone, there must be something that's bothering them that made them do this. Question it first before you jump to a conclusion without knowing what's going on. So the principle is going to be, do not criticize, condemn, or complain about someone. And as a practical application, think of the reason why. The second one, give honest and sincere appreciation. Now that's not necessarily nice tie, Warren, nice shoe. Not only that, look deeper than that. Everybody likes a compliment, as Abe said. You like a compliment? I like a compliment. Make sure to put the effort in and think of the best features of the people around you. Why? When you do those 2, the first one was don't criticize and give honest appreciation. Number 3 becomes a lot easier because at that point you think of what people want. Arouse them to want things and have them want things. Get them to buy in at what you're trying to do. It's not my way or the highway. I've done this so many times with my kids, it doesn't work. Always try to get buy-in. When you're working with a team, try to get buy-in from them. It makes things a lot easier. This was the first portion of it. So the first portion had 3 principles. The second portion, be loved by everyone. Some of us, not me, have the awesome good looks that open all doors for them. I myself have the face for radio, so I have to hide. So it takes a lot of effort for me to get things done. These are the 6 principles that are listed in the book. Be interested in others. Smile as much as you can. Remember names, tough one. I have to ask a million times, but you still have to do it. Be a good listener. Oh, my wife wishes that I could do that. Talk in their terms. I'll have to tap on Warren here for a second. Sometimes when he talks, I don't get what he's saying. So one thing you need to understand, get your audience clear. Sorry to pick on you, Warren. Number 6, make him or her feel important. And that's key to anything and everything we're going to do. So number 1, be interested in others. That has to be genuine. If you're not genuine and interested in people around you, they'll know. You'll know who is a brown-noser and who is really genuine in finding out or understanding you. An easy practical application for this, follow-up questions. I'm sitting here and having a conversation with Anne, and I let her talk. Not only that, if I sit there quietly, that doesn't say anything. If I ask her follow-up questions, she'll understand that I'm interested in what she's saying. And doing that builds a relationship between you and people around you. Number 2, smile. A man without a smiling face must not open a shop. That's very important. Picture this, get into the front door of your office and the administrator or the person on the front desk is doing this. You're done. Oh, I want to go home. It's not the right day to work. So that's the thing, smile to people. But be genuine, because people can smell a fake smile a mile away. Got to be genuine with it. Remember names. Now, I'm guilty with this. I have a hard time. I have to ask repeatedly. But put the effort in to remember people's names. Why? Because a person's name is the most important thing to them. There was one time here, we had a person that came in for the first time. When Desiree talked about her, specifically mentioned her by name, she was amazed that she talked about her by name. Be loved by everyone. Be a good listener. My wife wishes I can do that. We have 2 ears, 1 mouth. We need to talk less than we listen. Talk in their terms. Talk on people's level. Make sure that you understand what they're talking about. And make sure you talk to them and research the topic that you're talking about. Make him or her feel important. This is the all-important for all law, for all humans. Make the person in front of you understand that they're the most important person you're dealing with. This makes your life a whole lot easier. To recap, I showed you how to be a genuinely nice person. I showed you how to be loved by everyone. If you do those 2, it makes things a lot easier to win people over and become a leader. Thank you.